What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Welcome. Look at us. We are rich. Shirtless, but rich. We have diamonds, we have emeralds, we have our sword, and today we are going to head back to our hometown. All the way back to the east, where we came from. And I think there was another update. You can probably see it in the background. There's a couple of chunks that are just sitting there floating in the air. I think there must have been another update ever since the last time I recorded, because I did load in the game again today and it was complaining that I'm trying to load an older version into a new snapshot. We're probably going to be getting more and more bugs and errors in game. Hopefully not, so that we can continue and maybe finish with the story. But just wanted to welcome you all back in, and I am going to reorganize my inventory, going to grab whatever I need, and we're going to head back to our town. Let our people know that we have found what we were looking for, and we will put a flag finally, since we are just going to stay in that area for a little bit longer. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are, I think, ready to head back home. The sun is setting down. I don't think we're gonna make it, but I think traveling during night is going to be a little bit more interesting than just a regular day travel. I do not much like it, and I just wanted to take a peek at the sun direction because I want to know which way we have to go. And since we came towards the direction where the sun is setting, look at the amount of fish out there. Wow. Yeah, easily distracted. We need to head back this way, and I was thinking about maybe bringing some crops that we do not have back home with us. That's something that I forgot to check actually before signing in, but I did grab all of the things that we have gathered over here. Some things just like wooden details I have left behind, but we made a little helmet because we've got a little bit of iron. So we've got 4 diamonds, 6 emerald. I actually did a trade, so I got 2 more emeralds for coal, and you know what? There you go. Now we have a little bit more space. Now I'm pretty sure we're gonna want to find this spot at some point in time again, and I kind of like the way it this little tower over here. So tell you what, while the sun is going down, I'm just going to go get some more crops that I actually don't remember what we're growing back home. We didn't really do a lot of farming and whatnot, so I'm just going to gather some of the stuff that we might not have, and I will be right back with you, and we will probably head over back in that direction towards our house in the morning. I'll be right back. Wakey, sleepyhead. Alright, it's morning. Guys, I have picked up a couple of things on the farm. Actually, not a couple, just a couple, but of the same. I thought I didn't have potato, but then, duh, I realized I have baked potatoes. This is what we brought on our trip in the first place. So I picked up some carrots. I don't think we have carrots back then. So thank you very much, dear sir, for letting me stay in your cabin. I realize this is yours. You've been hanging around here for quite some time. Even when I'm asleep, you're just on top of that chest. Take care of these things that I'm leaving you. I don't really need them. I just need to take my boat, which I have just enough space for. And Lobo, you're gonna be teleporting behind us, so let's head out. What a beautiful place. We might have to move in eventually, but as I said, you know, Sirius, come on. I'm wondering if he can hop in. No? Alright. I am actually wondering how many of these updates we're going to get, because I don't know how much that destroys the environment we're going to be playing in. Look at the turtle. It's always there taking Sunbathing. You know what? Oops. Wrong. I completely forgot what I'm doing. I just saw the arrows and I wanted to jump out of the boat to grab them. I don't have... By the way, we uncovered a new recipe yesterday. Well, just at night when I was gathering the resources, when I was gathering the carrots. Apparently you can make a carrot on a stick. I'm not quite sure what is it used for, but if I remember, I've seen some episodes, maybe in older snapshots, where you could actually ride a pig with... you just hop on a pig. You put that fishing rod in your hand, and that's it. You just go. So that would be interesting to try. Oh, there's a volunteer too. What do you say? What do you say we try that? What's that? More horses. We haven't seen these when we were coming here, and you know, yeah, the structure definitely changed a little bit. Lobo, sit down. We're gonna try something. Oh boy, not enough space. You know what? That's an extra slot that we can use for... That's pretty cool, actually. I'm going to have to figure out if there's a better way of, you know, grabbing something. I think that's the shield spot. So, okay, let's do this. Y half. Here we go. Carrot on a stick. Oh, piglets are coming. Now, if I... But I think I need a saddle for this, so... What do I do? Oops, sorry. Okay, I'm not quite sure how it works, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Lobo, you want carrot on a stick? Probably not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's enjoy the music and a trip back home. We're gonna go say hi to the horses over here on the way. And I don't really like how this thing is there. Okay, we might need the boat eventually. Can't really do anything with the bone, and I'm wondering if I do this. Yeah, I can't really do anything with the sword either, so just for carrying purposes. Must look funny though. Looks like I'm a drummer. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want to get too distracted. So I fixed the lines. That seems to be a little problem. Whenever the I actually updated my graphics card drivers yesterday. I was playing around with some 3D software and figured a refresh in software on the GPU is going to maybe give me a little boost in performance. Now, I do not have a huge computer at hand, right? If you go in my About section of my YouTube channel, you're going to see what I'm using for my daily tasks. That goes anywhere from just a simple text file to the most complex 3D softwares, gaming engines. I use some photography softwares as well, and basically my wife is using it as well, since we only have this one power PC at home, power laptop, I'd say, right? So it's not the best, because it's about 7 years old now, but it is performing, so it does what we need it to do for now. Probably multiple episodes you guys heard that me talking about building a tower. It's in the progress. I have the components. I am still doubting myself though because of its price. To Today, components are really expensive, especially with my tastes. I usually go for... I think I'm gonna get stuck in here. I usually like to go for, you know, something that will last me a couple of years. I don't want to buy something cheaper that will no longer perform in 2-3 years, right? Just like with a laptop, I've had it for 7 years so far. Man, there's a lot of bushes in here. And it still performs. I can still play GTA 5. Yes, I cannot play at full, you know, super high quality, but I still can, right? And I can even run recording software. So it's not a huge PC, right? But it does what it was intended to do as far as laptop gaming goes. So that's that. And what else? What news? Yeah, I'm gonna be off in a week. We're going for our honeymoon. So I will be in Mexico. And yeah, looking forward to that. That's gonna be interesting. I haven't been to Mexico yet. Where's Lobo? There you are, buddy. Alright. Okay, guys, so actually, you know what? I have a couple of different slots, and as I remember now, I needed to get some... Oh, oh, oh. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh. Get in. This is not good. What is going on? There you go. Break the boat. Put it in your pocket. Oh, getting hungry. How's Pooch? Doesn't need food. Yeah, so that's that as far as my life goes. Now, as far as my virtual hour goes, right, the gaming portion of it. As far as this series goes, I think there's going to be a lot of off-camera work that I'm going to be doing. So I'm not going to record as much. This episode might be a little bit boring. Could be even very boring because, you know, I'm mostly talking about our plans. And we're about to hit our city, but I know that we had to traverse that that little pond there. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of off-camera work, right, to organize a little bit so I can I have something to show off. Otherwise, it's just gonna be me walking around and talking and making your ears bleed. So yeah, need to get some farming going so we can progress with this series. I don't want to extend this gameplay to very long amounts. Reason why? Because, you know, I could easily make, or anyone for that matter, could easily make a Minecraft season last 1001 episode if they wanted to. There's just too much to do. The sun is going down. We better hurry. Or pull the weapon out. You know what? I realized I haven't seen any of the torches. Ooh, you scared me, buddy. I know you're friendly, but still. Ah! We almost passed through. Good thing the torches are still there, and home sweet home. Welcome back, everybody, and what I'm going to do now is I'll probably stop the recording right here. I know there's not a lot of action in this episode. We're just going to sit Lobo right here with his partner that we haven't gotten the name for him, her yet. This is going to be our alpha male, and I guess we can make her a female, him or it a female. So I will be right back as soon as I'm organized, and we are going to do something extra, you know, something a little bit more fun. Hello, sir. Phew. Ooh, this place is shaping up nicely, guys. I have been hard at work for the past, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes trying to get some of these things adjusted. I've expanded one of the rooms, one of the little houses there for a shack. I'm going to give you a tour in just a couple of minutes, but I figured that, hey, well, you know, you probably don't want to see all this running around and whatnot. However, the game itself is indeed, you know, kind of a creative building, gathering, etc., 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 etc. So I didn't really want to, you know, show you guys all of my running around. I figured I'll just show you the, you know, which way we are going. Oh. Look at that, perfect. We've got another patch block that was made out of grass, and this is what we're going to do for the rest of the episode. As you guys know, I've been planning to put a couple of rooms that will be dedicated for materials. This one I've cleaned up already a little bit. Some of these things I don't know where to put them yet. Oh, by the way, string. But I took my bed out of this one. I actually changed the doors. I took my bed out of this room. I have added the, well, proper door in here. I didn't have enough, or didn't actually make it. We could probably do that. So this is gonna be the wood shop. I'm going to put a sign over here that this is gonna be wood. This is gonna be more of a solid, so we will have sand, stones, glass. Something that is a little bit, I guess, maybe, yeah, probably sand, glass, and whatnot. Wood is just going to be separate. It's just a completely different material, so we're going to use that. Now, this, I cut the tree that was up in here, and I cut another one that was up in here, and there is a skeleton running around right under our feet somewhere that our dogs were just kind of, you know, right in there. Like, what's that? That sounds tasty. So, I don't know how we're gonna get him out of there, but it definitely sounds under this little house over here. Okay, so this one is due for an expansion as well. I'm going to put one more row so that we can have the door in the middle, and we're gonna make something out of this room. I don't know yet what. Could be our lumber shop. This way we can just come out of here. Maybe I'll just make it a little bit longer. We can just come out here and we'll have all our wood. So we'll just chop them down, regrow, of course, right? Actually, we'll do a couple right now. Now, I plant them sporadically, but I know that if they don't have enough space, they're just going to grow short. But, you know what? I think it works out pretty well. I've got a couple of them already planted around here. You know what? Let's make a thick forest. All right, back to where we were. So I showed you that area, right? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the smithy yet, but we'll figure that out. I got rid of the top. You know, I think these rooms are small, and since they're gonna be storage rooms, I didn't really need the staircase or the ladders. So I got rid of those, both in this and that room, and this is the one that we expanded a little bit. And I was thinking about putting a roof on top, but maybe we won't. What I did, I just made a skylight. Double door. I've got my farming stuff in here, and what I wanted to film is our first carrot plantation, because we don't have any carrots. We do have potatoes. Or maybe we do have carrots. I did not notice. So let's continue with the tour. Sun is going down. I have cut in here a little. Oh, poor squid. I'll take his ink though. So I've made an extra slot in here. This is where our carrots are gonna go, and this is what we're gonna do right now. And those planting skills, and if I had a brain at the same time, so I don't forget the carrots that I need, that would work much, much better. So the water is already hydrating these spots. That's very nice. I almost ate a carrot right there. Perfect. So that's our farm. I'm going to need to find some wood so I can continue this fence over here. Let's continue over to the end of the city, and we are probably going to be finishing this episode with mostly a demonstration of what has been done so far. What we're going to do, some of the plans that I have to remodel, but this is just this one episode of remodeling, right? We are going to go on an adventure, of course, in the next one. Maybe we are going to start on our build, which I wanted to do, sort of like an enchantment wizardy tower or something. So basically this is the end of the city, right? I made a little pathway that goes out into the woods and then it gets lost. We'll probably chop down. No, I actually like these trees over here, so they're gonna stay. Now, these look like potatoes, so let's... Yep, those are definitely potatoes. Why is it so dark? Okay, this I'm going to have to also do something with it. I kind of like it, but I think the door over here would look a little bit nicer, and maybe some window thingy going on. I don't know. I'll have to check in with my architecture friends. And I think I'm gonna have to finish these corners over here. So as far as... I'm just gonna light it up a little bit. Again, all of this is... A lot of it is trial and error, and you know, you kind of have to get it the way you like it, right? Ooh, I thought it was a monster. That's no monster. Okay, so how about we check... These are potatoes, right? Come on, guys, help me out here. Potatoes, yes. I'm sorry, I'm colorblind, so makes it that much complicated, or that much more fun for some. These are beets, yes, and I didn't mean to do that. Beetroot seeds, so we're going to bring all of this back to the farm. So yeah, we don't have any carrots, so it was a great idea to bring carrots along. Now this path, I'm going to fix it up. I think I'm going to bring down this well a little bit. I think it's too high up, so our ground level is over here. I don't quite like what's going on with these two houses so close together, but hey, I don't think I'm going to remodel. That's a pretty big house to rebuild, right? So we are just going to bring this down a notch, probably 2 blocks. It's going to look a little bit nicer. And that is it. So I think, guys, this is going to be a full episode. I'm sorry for lack of action, but I just wanted to get a little bit organized as far as the game goes. Those that play it probably know what is it all about, so it's mostly organizing and... Oh my god. You know what? Let's get indoors. Don't want to get poked in the eye with a sharp arrow. Oh, something just came out there. What are you doing on the bed? It's my bed. Anyhow, so we're just going to turn around with our friends over here. We're just going to play some cards before sleep, and I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.